And I also forgot to unmute my mic. Really? 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 Now that really can go towards many things that happened tonight. Why can't we have nice things? Why can't we have nice things? You know? Why? What did we do to the baseball gods for today? What did we do to deserve what the hell happened tonight? And like I said, that's referred to many things. One, the game itself. The game itself, holy fucking shit. Bullpen, what the hell happened? Bullpen, what the hell happened? One, Zack Wheeler should have been out of the 7th inning because umpires deserve jail time. Umpires deserve jail time. That's the bottom line. Any fucking umpire, every major league umpire actually, I don't care if you're actually somewhat good at your job. The fact that most aren't good at their job, jail. Jail. They all deserve jail. That's what happened in the 7th inning. Matt Strahm comes in, hits a batter, then allows the bases clearing double. Then he allows the go-ahead RBI, very unlike Matt Strahm. Hoffman comes in directly after the Phillies tied the game. He lets off a leadoff bomb. Then another run scores. Marte try to keep it stable for the 9th inning. Marchand throws a ball to Timbuktu. Then a run scores because of that. And you lost. And you lost. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah, Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper are probably hurt. Kyle Schwarber, they take out of the game early, and I believe this was around, the 8th or the 9th inning or something like that. Takes him out with groin soreness. So I have no fucking clue what that means. And then, of course, yeah, the last fucking play of the game, Bryce Harper running the first base, grabs his hamstring. Feels a little tightness. Definitely felt uncomfortable. Oh yeah, Spike Eskin, are we happy Bryce Harper hustled? Are we happy Bryce Harper hustled now? Are we happy? Are we happy? Because he hustled in an unimportant situation and he got hurt. And he got hurt. And he got hurt. Are we happy that Bryce hustled now? Are we happy that Bryce hustled now? That argument was dumb to begin with. And now look what fucking happened. Now, did Bryce Harper hustle in that situation because of Spike Eskin? No. I'm putting blame on something. Holy hell. And then Rob Thompson obviously does not have any update on those two after the game. And no answer that Rob Thompson was going to give us was going to make us feel better because Spencer Turnbull yesterday said he was fine. Now he's probably out 6 to 8 weeks on the 15-day IL. Spencer Turnbull, 6 to 8 weeks. Now they got to figure out something with the 5th spot in the rotation. So that happened. So we're not going to find anything out with Bryce or Kyle Schwarber until fucking tomorrow. Hopefully with Bryce it's cramping. Same thing with Schwarber. Hopefully it's just fucking cramping because of the heat. Hopefully that is the case. I don't know, man. With the fucking hamstrings this year, Trey Turner out 6 weeks with the hamstring. Brandon Marsh strained his hamstring. I don't need another fucking hamstring injury where a guy's out long term. I would like, seriously, Bryce Harper, I saw, yeah, he was voted into the All-Star game. He's the best, he was the top voted guy in the All-Star game. But Bryce is fine after this. Bryce, I'm sorry, man, you're not playing the All-Star game. I'm just sorry, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. I'm sorry, you're not playing the All-Star game if you turn out fine after tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm not risking anything. Holy shit. Game just fucking sucked. It fucking sucked. Phillies get on the board early. They make it 3-0. Harper with a first inning double that scores Trey Turner. Marchand hits a solo shot. Sosa gives you a 3-run lead with an RBI hit. And then, like I said, Zack Wheeler should have been through 7 innings, but the fucking umpire decided not to call a strike when he was up 0-2 in the count. Strike right on the outside corner. Ball. What? Huh? You don't see that box right there, it's the ball is literally right there on the black. Really right there on the outline of the strike zone. Should be called a strike. You see the box right here? There's a box right here. It's really, you see the line right here? That's where the fucking ball is, right on the line. It's a strike. And then eventually he allows a hit. Should have been out of the inning. And then once Matt Strom hit Jazz Chisholm, he allows the bases clearing double. Freaking Zack Wheeler, all rights considered, went right up to the umpire. Well, not directly right up to the umpire. He went up to the fence in the dugout, yelled right at the fucking umpire, "This is on you." And rightfully so, because Zack Wheeler should have been out of the inning. Should have been out of the inning. And that's why all umpires deserve jail. 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 You know, this is what umpires are like. I don't know if you fucking heard that. Sometimes my sound mixer just doesn't play the audio properly. It always cuts in and out. Try to add some comedy to this shit, but, you know, sometimes some shit doesn't work. Technology, folks. And like I said, no update on Bryce Harper nor Kyle Schwarber. Rob Thompson says Bryce Harper felt his hamstring going down the line. He says he'll check on him tomorrow. Rob says Kyle Schwarber felt his groin tighten up. You're always concerned when you have to take a guy out of the game, obviously. And also, here's a question mark. Why the fuck was Kyle Schwarber playing the outfield today? Why was Kyle Schwarber playing the outfield today? Why? Why? Was it because of Trey Turner's errors during the Detroit series we decided to give him a day off from the field? This is why you don't put Kyle Schwarber in the outfield. This is why you don't put Kyle Schwarber in the outfield. Because this shit happens. Because this shit happens. My fucking God. I swear to God, if I have to deal with another long-term hamstring injury, we literally just got fucking Trey Turner back. And he doesn't even still doesn't look like running-wise he's at 100%. Does not look like it. He's getting hits, still doing Trey Turner things, running the base path, still does not look fully 100%. Because there was a sac fly in this game where he did score on. It was the one that tied the game up, Alec Boehm's sac fly. Probably would have beaten that by a mile. It was wasn't bang really. The throw got there, but Trey was safe regardless. It was fucking ridiculous. Earned runs that shouldn't be on Zack Wheeler's stat line because the umpire decided to call strike a ball. Because umpires suck. Now, is that the reason why you lost the game? No. No. Had a major impact in the game. 100%. Offense. Should have hit Taylor Rogers. Or Trevor Rogers, whatever the fuck his name is. Trevor Rogers. Seriously, 2 for 10 with runners in scoring position. Yeah, you could say the Marlins went 3 for 11. They got the hits when it mattered. Josh Bell had a hit. Berger had the hit. De La Cruz had a hit. It's just the Marlins had 13 hits. You had 8. Bottom of the fucking look at these parts of the lineup that didn't do anything. Whit Merrifield and Christian Pache are fucking useless. They are fucking useless. There is no reason in hell that Bryson Stott should not be batting against a lefty. I know Brandon Marsh strikes out a ton against lefties. It's better production than what Christian Pache gives you. It's better production than what Whit Merrifield gets you. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Whit Merrifield, Josh Harrison 2.0. Christian Pache, he's not a major league hitter. He's not a major league hitter. I understand he has fantastic defense. He's not a major league hitter. Probably a better hitter than Johan Rojas, though. In my opinion, at least. Marchand, you're not going to fucking put Marchand on this. He hit a fucking home run in today's game. Schwarber 1 for 4. Turner 2 for 4. He scored 3 runs in this game. Harper 1 for 5. He struck out once. Boehm 0 for 3 with a sac fly. Castellanos 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Sosa went 2 for 4 with an RBI. It's just that bottom part of the lineup. Certain guys not getting hits. And then look at the pitching. Bullpen completely blew up. Zack Wheeler, I thought he was fantastic in today's game. 6 2/3, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts on 115 pitches. He should not have 2 earned runs charged to his line because he should have been out of the 7th inning. Matt Strom, uncharacteristically this year, blew up. Only got 1 out, the 1 out that he needed, but allowed 2 earned runs. Technically, he allowed 4 runs to score. 2 of those were charged to Wheeler. 1 strikeout on 11 pitches. Jeff Hoffman, very uncharacteristic appearance. 2 hits, 1 earned run. One of those was because of an error, if I am not mistaken. Yes, it was. And it became 6-4. Marte comes out. He allows a run. Blech. Yeah, that happens. Ridiculous. Let's just look at this game right here. So, Zack Wheeler doing his thing throughout the game. Bottom of the first inning, Trey Turner has a walk. Bryce Harper with a double to dead center field. Almost left the ballpark, goes right off the wall. Trey Turner scores. Becomes 1-0 Phillies. Phillies can't drive home Harper after that. Bottom of the second inning, Phillies have more chances to score. Merrifield walks. Pache singles. Schwarber reached in on an infield single, loaded the bases up with 2 outs. Trey Turner couldn't bring him home. Bottom third, Castellanos 2-out walk. Basically nothing there. Bottom of the fourth inning, a 2-route solo shot by Marchand. Nice. 2-0 Phillies. Bottom of the fifth, Trey Turner with a leadoff double. Harper, Bohm can't do anything. Harper does advance Trey Turner to third. Castellanos walks. Sosa with a 2-out single. Scores a run. 3-0. Bottom of the sixth, Phillies don't do anything. Here comes the bottom of the seventh inning. Zack Wheeler gets the first 2 outs. Then Lopez, he singles. Sanchez, he singles after a very, 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 very long at bat and a bullshit at bat because Sanchez should have struck out. He should have struck out. 0-2 count, fouls off a pitch. The fourth pitch at the at bat should have been strike 3. It should have been. And then Zack Wheeler throws the ball. 2 foul balls after that, another ball, then a foul ball, then a single. In comes Matt Strahm. He hits Jazz Chisholm in an 0-1 count. And then De La Cruz doubles into center field, scores all the runs. Then Bell doubles, scores the remaining run there. It becomes 4-3 Marlins. Then Trey Turner leads off the 7th with a double. Bryce Harper barely missed a home run, died one at the running track. Trey Turner advances to third base on the out. Alec Bohm, sac fly, ties the ball game up. Jeff Hoffman, first pitch he throws, hanging slider. Berger sends it into the first row. Just carried out. Somehow Berger's home run carries, but Bryce's doesn't. Go figure. Gordon then doubles. Anderson grounds out, which allows Gordon to go to third. And a wild pitch. Lopez scores. 6-4. Bottom 8th. Sosa leadoff single. Nothing happens after that. Top of the 9th. Myers stole second base, but in a throwing error. Also because Marchand threw the ball to Timbuktu. And then Berger singled to score the run. 9th inning, nothing happens. Bryce Harper fucking gets hurt. Nice. Nice. How do we know it's a hamstring? It's where he grabbed. It's where Bryce grabbed his leg. It's where Bryce grabbed his leg, running up the bases. He grabbed right under his left. He was grabbing basically on his thigh, like right on top of his thigh, where your hamstring is. Yeah, basically, that's where he was grabbing. He was basically just grabbing the top part of his hamstring. Basically. So either his hamstring cramped on him, because he said he felt it the entire time running up first base. So either it cramped, or it's something there. It's definitely something. I don't know. But like I said, like right at the start of this podcast, as the Phillies fireworks show is starting to go off, what a fucking blue ball game to watch fireworks at. Like I said for yesterday's ball game, Spencer Turnbull said he was fine, and I believe Rob Thompson said they weren't concerned about it. Then it turned out Spencer Turnbull is out 6 to 8 weeks with the shoulder because they're being very precautious. So nothing Rob Thompson was going to say. Yeah, they're showing it right here. Bryce Harper grabs the hamstring right on the replay of the postgame. Yep, it's his left leg. It's his left hamstring. He's grabbing it right there. Grabbing right on the back of his leg. Feeling it right there. He said he felt it the entire time running up first base. So it looked like it cramped right up on him as he was touching first. So hopefully, best case scenario, obviously, he didn't pull the hamstring and it was cramped. Worst case, he pulled his hamstring. And if they miss Bryce Harper for an extended period of time, if they miss Kyle Schwarber for an extended period of time, fuck. Fuck. There's no other word to describe it other than fuck. So obviously, tomorrow's lineup, you're not going to see Bryce Harper or Kyle Schwarber unless Bryce Harper says he is fully 100% fine and he forces himself into the lineup. Because obviously, Kyle Schwarber will not play tomorrow. I firmly believe that. Unless, like I said, he comes back tomorrow and he's fine. But I feel like they're going to be more precautious with the groin than Bryce Harper. I don't know. I don't fucking know. They're going to be precautious with both of these guys. I don't know why would it say to be precautious with one, not the other. They're going to be precautious with both of them. But Bryce Harper, knowing him, he'll find a way to say he's 100% fine. It was just a cramp. He'll be back in the lineup tomorrow. But I wouldn't be shocked if both of those guys are not in the lineup tomorrow, and that is a huge loss to your lineup. And you have nothing else. Bryce Harper is talking right now on postgame, so maybe Bryce Harper says something. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I do want to bring this up right now just so I can hear it.
No, I haven't. I've never had really any soft tissue injury except now, though. So, gonna see, like I said, what imaging looks like tomorrow, and no, I felt it before the bag.
So Bryce felt it halfway.
Like I said, I haven't really felt anything like this before.
He's never felt like anything this. He's never felt like anything like this before.
Yeah, try to flush that one as quick as possible, right? Obviously, we were at 3-0. Wheels through a really good game, and just weren't able to hold it. And their bullpen, came in and did their job. And obviously, a game, I think we should have won just the way Wheels through baseball. I think the guys with hamstring injuries, weren't even in severe, haven't been around for weeks. They kind of feel like they might be down for a little while. I think everybody's different. I think each body's different. So, I'm going to see.
Bryce Harper, one thing, to me, he makes clear, if you're watching, it ain't nothing.
Right.
I mean, it's not something, it seems like it's a cramp. He's hoping that it's better than what he feels right now. There was also a certain amount of concern in his image and his voice, because as he said, he's never had a soft tissue injury.
Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good. So, definitely does not sound like a cramp. Definitely does not sound like just a cramp. They're going to check tomorrow. Definitely does not sound like just a cramp. This is going to be bad, boys. I don't have a good feeling. I don't have a good feeling. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate this. Like, what do we do? What did we do? Why us? Why can't we have nice things? Why can't we have nice things? Why? 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 Why can't we have nice things? Why can't we have nice things? Because fuck us, apparently. Without Bryson, Kyle, Schwarber, this lineup's gonna fucking suck. That is guaranteed, because you lose Bryce, you lose Schwarber. That's gonna force what? Who's gonna be playing first base now? Bohm, probably. That forces Sosa into the lineup, and Sosa really isn't the issue, but I'm just trying to put it out there. So what will your infield be? It would be Bohm at first, Stott at second, Turner at short, and Sosa at third. Then your outfield would be Marsh, Pache, and Castellanos in right. And then who the fucking DH is? Maybe you put Castellanos at DH and you put someone else in fucking right field. I have no fucking clue. But Bryce being out, you're going to call someone up. You're probably going to call Rojas back up and it'll go. Ugh. Why? 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 Why did it have to be Bryce? Why did it have to be Bryce, man? Oh, God, fuck. He's gonna miss fucking time. Why? Why can't we just have... Like, what did Bryce do to the fucking baseball gods to where he cannot have a healthy season? The past 3 years, he just can't have a fully healthy year. Why? Well, technically, he was healthy all last year. He was DHing for somewhat of it, then transitioned to first base. As the fireworks are going off behind me, this is very anticlimactic. I don't feel good listening to these fireworks. They make me feel... Fireworks are annoying me, honestly. I know they're scheduled and all that stuff. Like I said, they're very annoying after a loss. Like, on top of what happened in this game. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. You probably can. Sounds like gunshots in the background, probably. I guess that's not the benefit of living right next to the sports complex when they do stuff like this. But that's where we're at right now. And like I said, what Bryce talked about, yep, here's more quotes if you guys didn't fully hear that press conference in the background. Bryce Harper says he felt his lower hamstring. He says he will get the MRI tomorrow. Bryce says he hasn't felt that before. Concerned, I don't know. I haven't really felt like something like this before. It hurts, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking hell. This is painful. This is fucking painful. Why? It's just why? Why? And the fact that Bryce has never had an injury like this, so he doesn't know what it feels like. Basically, he doesn't know how concerned he should be because he's never had an injury like this. Fuck. This is infuriating. And no, the Braves losing to the White Sox does not make my mood any better. It does not. Good, the Braves lost to the White Sox, so it doesn't hurt us in the standings. Jesus fucking Christ. If you lose Bryson Schwarber, this offense is going to be terrible. I'm sorry, it just is. Because that puts more pressure on Turner, who, like I said, clearly is not fully 100%. Bohm, he's not going to carry the team. Castellanos, is he going to fucking wake up with this? I don't fucking know. Sosa, I mean, he's fine, but he's no world beater. Merrifield Pache, you're screwed. You're screwed lineup-wise if you're out Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper long-term. You're screwed. You're screwed. And that takes all the juice away from the lineup, regardless of what the starting pitching is. It takes all the juice away. It does. Because how can I be excited to go watch a team that's fucking injured? How? I can't. The pitching has to be perfect. And it's not going to be. Regardless of how good the pitching has been this year. And this bullpen hiccup, they'll be fine after that. Strom, Hoffman, they'll be fine. They'll bounce back. But like I said, they're not going to be perfect. And now this entire situation, if both of these guys are out long term, they got to be fucking perfect. Exactly, Zach. There's no pop in the lineup without those two. Yeah, Castellanos can hit home runs when he feels like it. Bohm needs way more fucking power. He has the power, just doesn't fucking hit for power. Stott needs to fucking wake up if that's the case. Turner. I need more from Trey. I say that when he's batting .333, he just doesn't look healthy on the base pass right now because he's not going fully 100% full throttle like he always does. What do you do? That means Dave Dombrowski's gonna be forced into a trade earlier probably than he probably wanted to. He's going to have to make a trade if Bryce and Schwarber are out long term. He's going to have to make a trade because nothing in your minor league system is going to supplement missing both Harper and Schwarber. If that is the case, I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I'm thinking worst case scenario here because it's Philadelphia. Come on, it's Philadelphia. When your stars go down, they go down for a little bit. That's what happens here, right? That's what happens here, right? Infuriating. And the fact that in a couple of weeks you're playing the Braves and the Dodgers, that doesn't help. That takes the juice a little bit away from those series because you're not healthy enough against those teams. I mean, yeah, that's all they can do, Tyler. Yeah, that's all they can do is step up. Do I trust certain guys? Will Castellanos step up? I can't guarantee that. This is infuriating. Why? Yeah, I'm blaming Spike Eskin for this. Well, I'm blaming Spike Eskin for this because he's the one that we got to put blame on Bryce Harper for not hustling. Fuck off, Spike. Fuck off. This is your fault. This is your fault. Happy that Bryce hustled now, man? Happy that Bryce hustled? Unfucking believable. And yes, for that situation, he was right because in that game against the Diamondbacks, Bryce Harper should have been on third base. I'm mad, and I'm looking for things to blame. And I'm blaming Spike Eskin because fuck him. Trying to see if there's anything else here. Oh, fucking hell. Why? I don't know who you trade for, American Loyalist. I don't know. I don't know. You might be forced into trading for Luis Robert. Might be forced into it. Why? Just why? Why? I just and everyone's fucking talking about the fucking presidential debate. Fuck the presidential debate. I don't care. What are the chances that either of these injuries are 15-day ones? It could be the case. We just don't know. We won't find out until tomorrow. And that is going to be the fucking most painful anticipation of my entire life. Will the fucking fireworks chill? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? You done? Thank you. Go to bed. Jesus. Like, seriously, now Kyle Schwarber's talking. So I wonder what Kyle Schwarber's saying.
Nothing's been. I feel like that we've had to go through a lot of different things where guys are stepping up and filling in spots and doing a great job. And if that's going to be the case, then I feel like that's why we have this done.
I mean, Kyle Schwarber's saying what a leader is supposed to say, that he's confident in the players to step up, if that's the case.
There's time to be missed that
Tim Kelly just posted right here. There will be more of an update tomorrow, but Kyle Schwarber doesn't think his injury is serious.
No, not really. So,
So maybe on that front, Schwarber's fine. I feel like Kyle has dealt with this in the past when they play him. Oh my god. Jesus. I don't know why he's playing in the outfield, Sean. I don't know. Either was to get Trey Turner a day off of his feet. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Yeah, so far, Schwarber does not think his injury is serious. So, maybe that's a bright side on Kyle Schwarber. I don't know about Bryce. Bryce just doesn't give me hope because he says he doesn't know what this feels like because he's never had an injury like this before. But then also, once again, Spencer Turnbull said he was fine yesterday and he's out 6 to 8 weeks. Now, they're probably being extra cautious with Spencer Turnbull, but the fact that, oh my god. Even though I trust Kyle Schwarber's word, I'm sure he's dealt with this before. If Schwarber is okay, they necessarily don't need the Russia trade. They put Bowman first. Let Sosa play third. Bats will be staler without Harper, but that's a brighter outlook. Sean, I don't know why Castellanos plays every day. Rob Thompson always gives the explanation that Castellanos is a guy that wants to play every day. He wants to swing through the struggles. That's just the type of player that Castellanos is. So I don't know why Castellanos hasn't had a day off at this point. I don't know. I don't know, Sean. I don't know. I don't have the answers for you. Man, I just don't. And I know you're not looking for the answers from me. We're both equally frustrated here. It's just like, why? Why does this have to be the fucking case? I just don't get it. I really just don't get it. If you guys want to hear the quote from Harper, here it is. If it works here, if I can fucking get it to work. Okay, some reason this audio isn't fully going up. Can I get another thing here from Bryce? Okay, for some reason this audio just isn't working. I can't hear it at all. Don't know why. Don't know why. Why isn't the audio working? Can I hear this? Why isn't this working? Oh, because it's on mute. That's why. Okay, I was stupid. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, here we go. Bring back the Bryce Harper quote.
Right, what do you know so far? Anything about the hamstring you felt?
yeah, felt my lower hammy just a little bit. So we're gonna get an image tomorrow just to see what that looks like. See how I, kind of feel tomorrow and go from there.
Felt anything like that before? Or?
No, I haven't. I've never had really any soft tissue injury besides my elbow. So gonna see, like I said, what imaging looks like tomorrow and.
And Thompson.
He doesn't sound concerned, but he, like I said, he doesn't know what to feel because he's never felt like anything like this. And here's the Rob Thompson quote.
Tell us about Harper.
What's that?
What can you tell us about Bryce Harper?
I just felt his hamstring grab going down the line. Don't know anything more than that. We'll just have to wait till tomorrow and check him out.
How about Schwarber?
On the play, when Sosa made the error and he made that kind of off-balance throw to second base, he felt his groin tighten up. So I got him out immediately as soon as I knew about it.
Okay. Anything else? No, there's nothing else here in terms of anything. Nope. 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 Let's see. Okay, let's go to the Anytime Hotline here. Let's go to the Anytime Hotline. I lost for words here. I have nothing else to say. I really just don't. So, got Sean and Zach here. Let's go to Zach first. Let's see what Zach has to say.
Extremely frustrating game. The Phillies go up early, 3-0 lead, and then Matt Strom and Jeff Hoffman do what we really haven't seen them do all year, which is implode. The offense didn't give you much after those middle innings. Zack Wheeler really battled today. I mean, he's 115 pitches. But I think, my takeaway from this game, we need outfield help because Christian Pache just can't play in the major leagues, man. I mean, he's out here bunting. I'm sorry. I can't have a guy bunting on my team nowadays in MLB. So I know I was talking about starting pitcher, but that has to be after an outfielder. Outfield help needs to be the priority. Go get Luis Robert, and yeah, help us out, Dave, because we need it in the outfield. Go Phils.
Yeah, they need outfield help. They definitely do. Zack Wheeler should have been out of that 7th inning. It should have been 3-0 Phillies still. It should have been 4-0 Phillies, honestly. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's baseball, huh? That's baseball, huh? It's always the quote after something like this happens. It's just baseball. Let's go to Sean.
Great night of baseball at Citizens Bank Park and a hell of a start to the homestand. Just, if it could go wrong, it did go wrong. First of all, we say it every game and it's confirmed again tonight. Major League Baseball has to do something about the umpiring. They better get the automated balls and strikes sooner rather than later.
I got an option for you, Sean. Jail. Jail. Umpires should go to jail. I'll call 911 right now. I'll call the fucking FBI. I'll call the CIA. I'll call NCIS. They don't even fucking exist, but they could probably fucking arrest these umpires because jail. 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 That's what it deserved to go to. Continue.
This shit cost teams games, and Zack Wheeler summed it up tonight. The guy sucked. He cost them. I mean, he cost the Phillies the game possibly by blowing that inning. The bullpen was shit, and now on top of it, the icing on the cake, you got 2 more injuries. As good of a team as you may have, if you start dropping bodies, you can only go to your bench guys so many times. Harper's injury doesn't look good. Schwarber's going to be out probably for a little while, so it's going to be a mash unit. The only saving grace is that the Braves gagged as well, but if you're the Phillies, you have to win the next 3 somehow, some way. If you let that garbage team come in and even split this series, that's an embarrassment with your opponents that are coming up. Bad night all around.
I can't even think about winning this series right now. Nothing fucking matters when you lost Bryce Harper and Kyle Schwarber. I'm sorry, it doesn't. I understand you have Christopher Sanchez tomorrow. You got Aaron Nola on Saturday. You got Ranger Suarez on Sunday. So, yes, 3 possible positions for you to win in. But when you're down 2 big guys in your lineup and you're already missing JT Realmuto on top of that, once again, we already were dealing with 3 guys out of the lineup at once. And that was with Trey Turner, JT, and Marsh. And now you're putting Harper, Schwarber, and JT into that mix. Yeah. Fuck. Unbelievable. Now all my Twitter feed is just a fucking debate. I don't fucking care about the debate. It's ridiculous. It is. Jesus Christ. Thank God the NHL draft is tomorrow. Thank God the NHL draft is tomorrow to maybe fucking distract me a little bit. Even though I'll have the Phillies on in the background, fucking thank God the NHL draft will most likely distract me. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. Tonight sucked. Tonight sucked. Jesus. As you could tell from my mood, I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. Because I can't sleep thinking about Bryce Harper being injured long term again. I can't. I can't. Oh, man. Well, guys, I appreciate you for joining tonight. That's going to do it. That's going to do it for tonight. I can't think anymore. My brain's scrambled. It is. So, appreciate you guys joining tonight. Tomorrow, it's going to be the live stream for the NHL draft, so definitely tune in for that. Hopefully, you guys will be more excited with that than the Phillies right now with the injuries. Hopefully, you can find some enjoyment. Phillies recap won't be tomorrow, obviously, since we're doing the draft and the Flyers and everything like that. So, recaps probably will be Saturday afternoon, probably Sunday or something like that. So, just stay tuned for all of that. Yeah, that's basically it. So, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It does me a great deal of service. And, yeah. Use the code TTPSPORTS, $20 off your first purchase at SeatGeek. Great deal. Do not pass it up. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Pain. Just one more for the road. Or this one. What else do I have on here? What do I have? What do I have? That's not it. That's not one. No, we're not applauding. No. Sixers. Sixers. We're talking Sixers now. Can we feel Sixers here? No. No. Not me either. No. That Flyers. Anything? I'm trying to find something here. Yeah, that's basically it. I know I played that a bunch of times here. No, okay. Okay, guys, I'm ending it. Thanks for joining. I'll talk to you.